exciting. Really exciting, and holds a great deal of hope, not just for little kids with these tremendously impairing conditions. I think cannabis, a lot about cannabis can be very helpful for a wide range of age groups, particularly seniors. And I'm wondering, in each of your practices, what are you finding? Is it really most helpful for kids? Could it be most helpful for anybody? Maybe you can share some of your experiences.
It's been helpful for everybody. Our youngest patient was 3 months old, and I can't tell you what our eldest patient is, but we see the gamut. We see folks in all walks of life with a variety of needs, and with participation, right? The doctor and the patient working together to work through what we don't know yet. We are able to increase precision in how both the providers and the patients are experiencing cannabis use. I mean, I have not had a patient yet who's had to walk away because they haven't found something that hasn't worked for them.
Yeah, I think that speaks to the versatility of cannabis. It's almost always, at the very least, it's going to help a little, right? It's typically been my experience.
And not hard.
Yeah, exactly. And help a little and benign. At least close to that. I work with all age groups, but I do see mostly adults, and I work with a lot of seniors, and I think that's one of the areas where it works so well. And then when you juxtapose it to the pharmaceuticals we have, that really cannabis should be first, I think. So like insomnia is a perfect example. The medications we have, like Ambien and other drugs that have black box warnings for certain dosages, right? If we have something like cannabis where we're able to start low and slowly titrate up, right? It doesn't have to happen that first day, but really give people the agency to kind of become their own in conjunction with a clinician, hopefully, or oftentimes, be able to be their own physician and really work towards a dose that works for them. I think chronic pain is also a great one, right? I mean, I think that adding, leading with that, using THC and typically CBD for chronic pain, maybe first out of the bag, but then also if people are on opiates, that's also a way to help taper them off, and that's something that I do a lot in my clinical practices, working with people that are on chronic high doses of opiates and want to get off or being, made to get off by regulations, and working with them with cannabis to help increase their efficacy, but also decrease their use of opiates, which is a lot more dangerous with the way that it depresses the brainstem.
Well, and I would agree. I have my youngest patient 6 weeks, oldest patient was 100. But in addition to this, something that's really important that I think that people should understand is that we are constantly changing. Children certainly are constantly changing, and if you find a regimen that works well for you, and then you start to kind of say, well, gee, what, my symptoms might be coming back, my sleep is a little bit off. Remember, give yourself a break. You are a changing person. We all have, and your endocannabinoid system changes with you. Right? Families that I take, let's pull back a little bit, reassess, see, and then reintroduce, because things have been working, and the reason they're in my office is because they lost effect. And so sometimes it's a matter of just trying to pull back from it and start all over. You really can't harm yourself with cannabis. I think the worst thing is that you might get a little anxious. You might sleep a little bit longer than you want to. So it's really so very safe.